Hi everyone, I am Jeanette Hallam. I will be your professor for SPED 8771 this semester. We are taking full advantage of the weeks of this course, so we are starting June 2nd with our assignments. You'll be orienting yourself to the course within that first week, and then the course does end July 18th. The only holidays we have would be June 19th and July 4th. So there are no meetings those days, no assignments due those days, but we are moving pretty quickly through the content of the course. So I look forward to working with you and supporting you through these next few weeks. Just a little bit of information in order to contact me. My email is right there, jhallam@westgeorgia.edu. And then my phone number, that's my cell phone number. So if you need to call or text me, that is great. If you do text me, please note your name so I know who I am answering back. And that way I can answer your questions sufficiently. Throughout this course, it is a 100% online course. You can usually work at your own pace for a lot of what we are doing. However, there are 4 required meetings for your rigorous curriculum design teams. Those are going to be at an assigned date and time, and those will be the same every week for that. So you'll note that those start on June 17th if you're in the Tuesday group. If you chose Wednesday for your group, you'll be in starting off the week of, or the date of June 18th. We do have the week of July 4th as a week of no rigorous curriculum design meetings. So keep that in mind. You'll sort of have that week-long reprieve where you can maybe work on some other assignments for the course, maybe catch up on what you're doing for your RCD group. But just keep in mind that week is a non-meeting week. Once you are assigned to a team, you're going to meet a consistent day of the week and time. The survey that you fill out on the first or second day of the course will let me know your preferences and the available times. From there, I will assign groups. I will get a draft out to everyone to make sure that those times work for you. And then after a few days of having the draft out there, welcoming your feedback, I will make it final. So please, 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 within those few days, let me know if there's an issue with the time that you are assigned. From there, I will be sending you the template that you'll be filling out for your group, as well as setting up your Zoom meetings for the rest of the semester for that group. I will also be hosting just some optional Q&A sessions. So those are going to be June 4th and June 11th at 7 p.m. Please feel free to join me if you have any questions about the course or the content so far. Module A should be open, as well as Module B, I believe, by the Wednesday, the 4th date. And then if you have any questions about Module C, that should be open by the June 11th date. So it'll sort of give you a little time to process things without having everything open all at once. But I will record those sessions and post those as well in the course in case you are not able to attend that evening. And as always, if you have questions, please let me know. I am happy to help and facilitate your learning throughout this course. If no one shows up to the Q&A session, I will still be in there for an hour. So if you are not able to join at 7, but know that you have a question and you're able to pop in at 7:45, I am great with that. I'll usually have my camera off, my mic off if no one's with me, but I will come back into the meeting as I'm monitoring that the whole time. So moving on to the materials that you will need for the course. There are some articles and other documents that are presented throughout the course, but really the key text for this course is Rigorous Curriculum Design. It is the 2nd edition of the text. I cannot stress enough how important it is for you to have this book. As you're meeting with your RCD teams and completing some of the template throughout the week, it is pointing you to key pages that are going to walk you through how to do some of the tasks required in the template. So it is very important that you have this text. The campus bookstore should have it available, but Amazon should have it as well. Last time I taught this course, there were some issues with the campus bookstore having enough copies. So if they don't have it, again, Amazon is an option for you to obtain this text. But it is very, very, very important that you have this text 2nd edition. Last part of this short video is just going over some of the outcomes for the course. Those are listed right here. I don't need to read those to you, but this is what we expect for you to learn through the multiple experiences in this class before exiting the class. Last thing I have to share with you, again, I am Dr. Hallam. I am your professor for this course. Dr. Wood is the creator of this course. So the next few videos, you're going to see her giving you instructions There's no one better than the writer of the course to tell you the expectations for each of the assignments in the course. However, she is not one of the professors on the course. So if you do have any questions about the course, about any of the content moving forward, please address those to me. Again, I am so happy to help and happy to be working with you all this term. Thank you.